Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I will tell you about history of USA. Before European contact, diverse indigenous cultures flourished across North and South America. These societies developed sophisticated agricultural practices, trade networks, and belief systems. In North America, notable civilizations included the Mississippian culture, Cahokia, and the Iroquois Confederacy. In Central and South America, advanced civilizations like the Maya, Aztec, and Inca built monumental cities, mastered astronomy, and developed complex social structures. European exploration and colonization, 1492 to 1763. In 1492, Christopher Columbus's voyage marked the beginning of European exploration of the Americas. Spanish and Portuguese explorers quickly established colonies in the Caribbean and South America, exploiting native labor and resources. In the early 1600s, English settlers founded Jamestown, Virginia, and Plymouth, Massachusetts, establishing the first permanent English colonies. French and Dutch colonies also emerged in North America. Colonial America, 1607 to 1763. Colonial America saw significant growth and development, with settlers establishing diverse economies based on agriculture, trade, and commerce. The 13 colonies grew under British rule, each with distinct social, economic, and political characteristics. Conflict between European powers and indigenous peoples intensified, leading to wars and the displacement of Native American populations. The colonies developed democratic institutions, including representative assemblies and town meetings, laying the groundwork for future governance. American Revolution and Independence, 1763 to 1783. Tensions between Britain and its American colonies escalated over issues of taxation, representation, and governance. The Continental Congress declared independence in 1776, leading to the American Revolutionary War. Under the leadership of figures like George Washington and with support from France, the colonies achieved victory in 1783, securing independence with the Treaty of Paris. Early Republic and expansion, 1783 to 1860. The newly independent United States faced challenges in establishing a national government under the Articles of Confederation and later the Constitution. The early republic expanded westward through treaties, purchases, and military conquests, displacing Native American tribes and acquiring territories like the Louisiana Purchase in 1803. Economic growth fueled by agriculture, industry, and trade transformed American society. Civil War and Reconstruction, 1861 to 1877. The issue of slavery deepened sectional divisions, leading to the Civil War between the Union, Northern states, and the Confederacy, Southern states. The war, fought from 1861 to 1865, resulted in Union victory and the abolition of slavery through the 13th Amendment. Reconstruction aimed to rebuild the South and integrate formerly enslaved African Americans into society but faced challenges from Southern resistance and political compromises. Industrialization and Gilded Age, 1877 to 1914. The late 19th century witnessed rapid industrialization, urbanization, and technological innovation. Industries such as steel, railroads, and oil drove economic growth, while immigration fueled urban population growth and cultural diversity. The period also saw social movements for labor rights, women's suffrage, and civil rights for African Americans, although these advances were often contested. Progressive Era and World Wars, 1900 to 1945. The Progressive Era, 1890s-1920s, sought to address social and economic inequalities through reforms in government, business, and society. World War I, 1914 to 1918, marked America's emergence as a global power, followed by the Roaring Twenties, a period of cultural and economic dynamism. The Great Depression, 1929 to 1939, brought widespread economic hardship, leading to Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal reforms and recovery efforts. Cold War and Civil Rights Movement, 1945 to 1980. The aftermath of World War II saw the United States and Soviet Union emerge as superpowers, initiating the Cold War characterized by ideological rivalry and nuclear arms race. The civil rights movement of the 1950s and 1960s challenged racial segregation and discrimination, culminating in legislative victories like the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965. Social movements also advocated for women's rights, environmental protection, and LGBTQ+ rights. Contemporary America, 1980 present. The late 20th and early 21st centuries witnessed geopolitical shifts, technological advancements, and cultural changes. Economic globalization, information technology, and the Internet transformed industries and communication worldwide. Challenges such as terrorism, climate change, and income inequality shaped domestic and foreign policy debates. America's demographic landscape diversified through immigration, impacting politics, culture, and society. Conclusion: America's history is complex and multifaceted, marked by achievements, conflicts, and ongoing struggles for equality and justice. Understanding this history provides insight into the nation's evolution and its global impact. This overview highlights key themes and events, but each period and topic within American history merits further exploration to grasp its full significance.